Hello and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. And first of all, I'd like to thank all of those who have subscribed to the channel and continue to support the channel. And so in today's I'll be showing you a couple of videos. Um, this is what I do later in the evening if I don't do a live stream um, during the middle of the day. And so I'll start off with a couple of videos, and I'll come back. I'll explain a little bit more about the videos. Uh, that way, everyone is understanding what I'm doing. So again, thank you all for tuning in to the live today. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Up, Isaac Gaza. Um, Thanks for checking in. And so today I'm basically working away on the lighting, and obviously um, a lot of times you have to double check the work. And so originally right here was supposed to be I wasn't supposed to have this built out here. So as you can see I have two receptacles that are buried. um, they're basically buried behind the wall. And so I basically have to bring that out, um, flush with the wall. Obviously, I haven't been on this floor, but I didn't have time to check to see what was going on. And now that I've checked, obviously I have to bring that out. So obviously I wasn't aware that they were going to be billing it out like this. And for some reason now I have to bring it out to make sure that it doesn't get buried in the drywall. Up, Gaza Libra. Thanks for checking in. And so I have to now bring this out. And obviously, it's a good thing I caught it before they installed the drywall. Uh, so it's part of the process of when you're roughing it and when you're trying to finish. You have to make sure that everything is fine and up to code. Also, I'm just trying to provide lighting inside of this area. Um, I managed to get a couple of the rooms up to par. So um, I'm going to be I'm going to be I have to spend a little bit more time on the lighting. As you guys come in, you can double tap the screen to light up the light. Uh, it's free, doesn't cost you anything. So again, yeah. So basically, I'm working on this right now. I have to obviously bring this out to the level to make sure that everything's fine once they put their drywall, and I don't really want to wait till after. So now that I'm here, I'm going to be basically trying to bring this out. Obviously, I'm going to take the same measurements. Uh, up, Gaza Libra. Thanks for checking into the live. Um, Much appreciated when you support the channel. Um, so I'm just running some videos of previous work I've done. You'll see the installation of certain things, lighting, receptacles, stuff like that. So again, enjoy the video, and I'll be coming back from time to time. Also, I can turn on my mic and talk also. So if someone happens to come in the chat, I'll pick you guys up, either coming back after the video or while the video is playing. So here's another clip of the video. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Up, Isaac Gaza. Um, Thanks for checking in. And so today I'm basically working away on the lighting, and obviously um, a lot of times you have to double check the work. And so originally, right here was supposed to be I wasn't supposed to have this built out here. So as you can see I have two receptacles that are buried. They're basically buried behind the wall, and so I basically have to bring that out, um, flush with the wall. Obviously, I haven't been on this floor, but I didn't have time to check to see what was going on. And now that I've checked, obviously I have to bring that out. So obviously I wasn't aware that they were going to be billing it out like this, and for some reason now I have to bring it out to make sure that it doesn't get buried in the drywall. Up, Gaza Libra. Thanks for checking in. And So I have to now bring this out, and obviously, it's a good thing I caught it before they installed the drywall. Uh, so it's part of the process of when you're roughing and when you're trying to finish. You have to make sure that everything is fine and up to code. Also, I'm just trying to provide lighting inside of this area. Um, I managed to get a couple of the rooms up to par, so um, I'm going to be I'm going to be I have to spend a little bit more time on the lighting. As you guys come in, you can double tap the screen to light up the light. Uh, it's free, doesn't cost you anything. Okay, so what you've seen there is basically the that's going to be a fireplace and the TV, and originally it was supposed to be it was framed out originally for something else different. So for that reason, I always double check when I walk in the house to make sure that everything's fine before they close up the walls. Uh, Makes my job less a lot easier for me. Um, so I'll run another video. I don't want to fall off of the. I don't want to fall off of the ladder and have an injury, which is can be pretty bad. So again, yeah, this wall was built out, and that's the reason why I have to obviously bring it out. Same thing with the other one. So this is basically just a data, and the receptacle is going to be a TV there. So that's the reason why I have to bring it out. Again, I'm guessing the only reason why they built it was because of the fireplace. Um, they needed to cover that. So there's going to be a TV, one here, one on the back side, and there's going to be one fireplace here and another fireplace on the other end. So this is the master bedroom, and the other side is going to be just living area where they're going to sit down and I guess entertain themselves. Again, as you come in, you can double tap to light up the light. It doesn't cost you anything. Um, and also, I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to work on the lighting inside this area. Obviously, um, I have to take my time because I don't want to turn on all of the circuits, and I want to be careful that no one's going to get hurt once I turn on my lighting circuit. So for this reason, I'm taking my time to turn on the power when it comes to lighting, when it comes to receptacles. I'm just going to take my time, make sure everything is okay before I leave in this area. This here, as you can see, I have some lighting, but that lighting is for That lighting is for the emergency smoke detectors. So um, that's another issue that I have there also. Um, up Isria Scott. Thank you for checking into the life again. Um, always uh, good when you guys show up on the live to give support. So thank you all for tuning in to the live. Uh, so what I'm basically doing, yeah, you're welcome. You're always welcome. Once I turn on my live, as I said, I don't plan them. I just go with my instinct. So it's not something that I normally plan. So what I'm doing here is there's going to be a fireplace here, and there's going to be a TV on the top. There's also going to be a fireplace on the back side also. So it's going to be two fireplaces back to back, and there's going to be two TVs. And what basically happened was this wall was built out, so now I have to bring my receptacles out. And so again, it's important when you leave a little bit of extra wire. Uh, Once you leave a little bit of extra wire, you can play around with your stuff, and you can also. Okay, so good night, Sasha Ice. Thanks for checking in, showing the support along with Gaza Libber. So you should be able to hear me clearly. I'm using another device that you should be hearing me now. So the video that I just showed, again, I'm working away on the those are receptacles. Um, One receptacle, one data outlet, TV, TV, and fireplace. There's a plug below for the fireplace, and the reason why I have to move that is because up state of dancehall. Again, thank you for checking into the live. Uh, Always a pleasure when you guys check into the live. So basically, what I was doing there was the wall was framed out more, and I have to bring my receptacles out because if I leave them there, they're going to get buried behind the wall, and essentially, I'm going to have to cut the drywall to open it up to bring my stuff out. So luckily, I caught it when I was upstairs working away, and was able to fix it. So I'm gonna run another video. Um, I don't want to fall off of the. I don't want to fall off of the ladder and have an injury, which is can be pretty bad. So again, yeah, this wall was built out, and that's the reason why I have to obviously bring it out. Same thing with the other one. So this is basically just a data, and the receptacle is going to be a TV there. So that's the reason why I have to bring it out. Again, I'm guessing the only reason why they built it was because of the fireplace. Um, they needed to cover that. So there's going to be a TV, one here, one on the back side, and there's going to be one fireplace here and another fireplace on the other end. So this is the master bedroom, and the other side is going to be just living area where they're going to sit down and I guess entertain themselves. Again, as you come in, you can double tap to light up the life. It doesn't cost you anything. Um, and also, I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to work on the lighting inside this area. Obviously, um, I have to take my time because I don't want to turn on all of the circuits, and I want to be careful that no one's going to get hurt once I turn on my lighting circuit. So for this reason, I'm taking my time to turn on the power when it comes to lighting, when it comes to receptacles. I'm just going to take my time, make sure everything is okay before I leave in this area. This here, as you can see, I have some lighting, but that lighting is for the emergency smoke detectors. So um, that's another issue that I have there also. Um, up is Ria Scott. Thank you for checking into the life again. Um, always uh, good when you guys show up on the live to give support. Thank you all for tuning in to the live. Uh, so what I'm basically doing, yeah, you're welcome. You're always welcome. Once I turn on my live, as I said, I don't plan them. I just go with my instinct. So it's not something that I normally plan. So what I'm doing here is there's going to be a fireplace here, and there's going to be a TV on the top. There's also going to be a fireplace on the back side also. So it's going to be two fireplaces back to back, and there's going to be two TVs. And what basically happened was this wall was built out, so now I have to bring my receptacles out. And so again, it's important when you leave a little bit of extra wire. Uh, Once you leave a little bit of extra wire, you can play around with your stuff, and you can also. So basically, what that was, again, um, so again, good night, Kim. Thanks for checking into the live. Always much appreciated for the support um, from the from you guys. So what that was like I said, bringing out my receptacles and my data outlet, and also having to troubleshoot my smoke detector that was obviously left out. You'll probably see that in the short. You've probably seen it in the short videos with the stick, you call it. I had to pull it from one end to the other. So I used the bulkhead to power up. I used the bulkhead to get over to the other existing smoke detector, so I can power up the other ones throughout the second floor. So I'll run another video. Yes, Sasha. I wonder how she knows that. I don't know. I guess she's psychic. I don't know. Can't figure it out. Um, so I'm going to run another video. Like I said, I usually play the videos during the night, and I explain after the video is done what I'm doing. So I'll run another video. So again, up TSC exclusive. Again, thanks for checking into the live and showing the support of the channel. So basically what I do in the evening is I run videos, and then I come back and I explain what I'm doing. So basically what that is a 400 amp disconnect. Reason why it's there is because the main panel is more than 5 feet away from the outdoor outside meter base. So that's a code rule. Anything more than 5 feet, you have to have a disconnect. So that disconnect basically, as you can see, trying to I'm putting my wires into the main um, service, and those wires are pretty much they're thick. They're hard to bend. When it's copper, it's even harder. So that right there is aluminum. Aluminum is a lot easier to work with, and it's not like the aluminum of years ago. The aluminum cable works as good as copper, and so basically, like I said, it's a little bit tough to work with those wires. You have to kind of use your common sense, your knowledge of what you gain while you were working as an apprentice and a journeyman coming up, how to play with those wires. Um, of course, I've played around with those wires throughout my 20 years. I've played around with bigger wire also. There's techniques you use in order to avoid injuries. So for that reason, you'll see me bending the wire how I bend it, just to avoid the injuries that you can obviously have while you're working on the service along with the thick wire. So I'll run another video. Okay, so again, thank thank you all for checking into the live. Much appreciated. And what you saw there was me installing my main cables. The ratchet I'm using is pretty easy to use, and it's a lot easier on the wrist. When cutting those wires, also you can obviously hurt your wrist. Um, you can also get there's something called carpal tunnel tendon, I think it's called. Not sure if I got the word right there, but it messes with your wrist. And after years of working, you simply, I believe, you don't have feeling in your hand. So for this reason, I don't. I try to use the proper tools for the job. Uh, I mean, the way I look at it is, if you're running a business, uh, you should invest in the tools that you need. It makes your job much easier. Uh, Makes it goes a lot faster also. So that ratchet, obviously, a lot of people probably don't know about it. Um, I've used it in the past throughout my years of working. Um, so again, it's a great tool to cut your wires. Cuts it fast, gets the job done pretty quick, and also you would have seen me tightening my lugs, my main lugs. There's a code on that also, how tight you have to torque your lugs. So there's a code rule on that inside of the code book also, and a lot of people are not aware of that. Obviously, I learned it while I was doing my master's. There's certain rules that certain things they teach you, rules to find um, faster. So again, there's a torque rule and inside of the code book, and for that reason, that's why you see me tightening as much as I can. Uh, Reason being is you don't want those wires to come loose. Can cause problems. So that's why there's a torque ruling in place. So I'll run another video. Fabian. Sasha Ice. Oh, so I'm gonna run another video, and So um, so that video was about if you see the white tape on the wire. Reason why the white tape is on the wire is because the white wire is a unidentified conductor, and so that type of cable that I got doesn't have a white wire inside of it. It has all black cables, and the code states that you have to pretty much identify the neutral. So, and it also states that in order to identify it, you can use electrical tape. So that's what I'm pretty much using, electrical tape. So there's many ways to do a service. You can do a service with pipe. Sorry, there's different ways of doing service. Another way is with the pipe. However, I didn't go with the pipe because the space where they wanted the disconnect and the pipe that I had coming in, I would have probably had problems. So for that reason, I used the cable, and also the run would have been harder for me to go through the bulkhead. So I chose to go with that type of cable. Also, you'll see me coming in from the top with my main service wires, and coming from the bottom with my wires going out. Um, there's a rule that um, your hot and your return cannot touch each other. um, I learned that on a job I was doing. I never did see the rule before, but again, when you work with the inspector, you get to learn um, a lot more stuff. So that rule I learned. So obviously, me knowing that I learned that rule, I'm gonna avoid trying to bring my main cables and my service going out to the other panel close to each other, because I'm going to get a defect on the job or on the service, and I will have to fix it, and it will just delay the power from coming on longer. So I try to avoid a lot of these little mistakes that don't don't call for. So, like I said, the white tape I use to identify it by neutral. Uh, and it's very important to also make sure that you have both cables the same. Um, this type of cable you can obviously tell because even though there's three blacks cables, they're stripped red and blue, and I believe one is black. That will tell you that you have which colors you have, so you don't kind of mess up with your wires. It's very easy to mess up with your wires. So I'll run another video. So that was the another video of the same service I'm doing. Obviously, I'm taping the other neutral, and as I said, it's very important to make sure you have the same wires that you're using. Obviously, you don't want to have some type of explosion. So for this reason, you have to make sure that your wires are both the same. So this video is a video of when I was getting the service up and running. Some people would have seen it, some people probably not, but I'll run the video over again. Okay, hello and good morning to all my subscribers. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. I'm basically going to be prepping for my service 400 amp panel. Please, hello and welcome again. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is basically my 400 amp panel. removed all the components from the side so it can open the panel. You can see this is the panel covers that I had to remove in order to mount the panel on the plywood. Okay, so again, welcome back to my channel, YouTube channel, Fib Electrical Services Inc. And again, for all those who are watching, you can hit the like button. Costs nothing to hit the like button. You can also subscribe to the channel and make sure your notification is turned to all. And you can also like up the live. It's free, and you can also share it. So in that video, it was the service I was doing, 400 amp service, and so the plywood is pretty much weather resistant, water resistant plywood. It does get kind of damp inside of the main electrical room, and for this reason you can't have anything seeping through the panel. So the plywood that was placed there was obviously to mount the panel onto the block wall. Reason being is it's not being framed out. Also, you would have seen the ladder underneath the panel. So essentially what I did was, because my apprentice wasn't there, sometimes you have to use your brains. So I obviously have done it before. Take the ladder, I place the panel on top of it, and it kind of helps me from having to lift up you know, something that's pretty heavy on my own. So I use whatever's on the job that I can use to take the weight off of me. Pre-drill my holes, and I basically put the panel where the hole was pre-drilled, and install my screws. Also, the panel cover, it's very important to make sure that you have that CSA sticker on it. It's a safety sticker for all material. Without that, your job's not going to pass inspection. So I'm going to run another video. This video is a panel installation. I'm still working on my my installation of my new panel. So what I'm going to be doing is clearing this whole area for my new panel. I have to clear everything to make sure I have enough room. The panel will be a lot bigger. So before I install my new panel, I want to make sure that everything is cleared, no obstacles is in my way. And this is the new panel. But I'm going to be taking this panel and flipping it the other way because the main comes in this way. So for that reason, I have to flip my panel the other direction instead of being the normal way. So now this is allowed because there's a code rule that states that your breaker has to be a certain height. So this is within my certain height, so I can take this panel and flip it the other way, and that's exactly what I'm going to do to make this work. Okay, just gonna knock out this installation. That way, once I install my panel, I don't need to play around with here because it's going to give me problems. So the key to installing a panel, fast and efficiently is to prep everything. Make sure that you don't forget the simple stuff that you need to do before you install this panel. This will be one of them. So that's basically what I'm doing in this video. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to my videos, and leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you. Two wires into one grommet. So the trade name is grommet. It's basically a connector. I'm basically having problems with this, so I'm just going to cut this off and get rid of it. So it's now 11:18 and I'm still waiting on the inspector. He should be here around between 11 and 1. See, it's very messy in here. There's not a lot of room to play with. So again, these are my 2 lighting circuits here I have. I'm just going to get rid of these ground wires because so as you can see, I'm not twisting them. I'm just putting them together so they go into the same ground screw, under the same ground screw. The reason why I do not twist my wires is because if I have to, if there's a problem and I have to troubleshoot, then I have to remove all the grounds from the bar, and it just does not make sense. So I don't twist my grounds. Again, also this is just a video. Please don't try this at home. If you have to, contact a licensed electrical contractor. You can see I have a lot of wires still to go. This side is basically finished. always use my connector. And now this is washroom GFI, so I'm just going to mark it. Don't need a whole lot, and remember I always cut my wires one by one, never two or three. It's a dead short. So again, up Movement TV. Again, thanks for checking in to the live. It's always a pleasure when you check in. Support the channel, and also a big supporter of my videos. So thank you. So the video is basically about installing an electrical panel, swap out sorry about that, from 100 amps to 100 amps, and you would have seen me explaining how the panel was flipped the other way in order to install the service. The panel that was previously in there was a smaller panel, and the panel was obviously the service came into the bottom. So in that situation, I'm not going to redo the service pipes. It will take me longer, and also you will see me also I wouldn't have been able to. I wouldn't have done that. The panel, there's a code rule on how high the breaker has to be. Once you're within that rule, you can flip the panel the other way or even sideways. So that's what you would have seen me doing. So I'll run another video. Okay, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fabian Electrical Services Inc. So basically in today's video I'm going to be showing you my panel installation. This panel is basically on the first floor of the house I'm currently working at. And as you can see, I have these two sets of wires. These two sets of wires are basically for my boiler cables. These are my boiler cables. They're going to be 20 amp receptacles, possibly single pole or two pole, I'm not sure. The boiler cables or the boilers are not in yet, so I just ran my wire so I don't have any issues at the end of the job. As you can see, I have all my circuits labeled with the red tape. Once I'm ready to install my breakers, I will have my circuits here. These white wires are basically 14 amps. So 14 amp, 14 gauge wire, which will go onto a 15 amp breaker. It's possible it could be an arc fall or it could be a 15 amp regular breaker. Then I have these two blue cables. They're basically same thing, 15 amp breakers. And if you go down here, you'll see I have this. This is basically the name that I wrote onto the wire, so when I'm ready to install my breaker, I will know the destination of this wire. This is my 20 amp cable here. This 20 amp cable is basically going to be for a wine cooler. This cable here is a number 6, which is going to be for EV charger, which is inside the garage. And if I go on this side here, I have my orange cable. These cables here are all for, this will be for my dryer. And I have 20 amp cable here, which will take a 20 amp breaker. And then you'll see all of these cables here. These cables, these blue cables are basically for the cameras throughout the house. These cables are for the Lutron system. And then I have my data cable. This whole area here will be a cabinet inside this area where I would have all my security panel, my Lutron panel, everything that's going to be in here. And then this will be for the feeder to feed this panel. Okay, and I have my plywood, which is a backing. Basically, I put the sheet of plywood, install my panel, and my panel is nice and secure. And as you can see here, I have this is my neutral bus bar. This is my ground bus bar here. So my ground wires will land here. My neutral wires will land here. This will be where my breakers will be installed all in here, both sides. And it's very important to try to not overload one side. You basically have to balance out your panel. So if I have a couple 15 amps on one side, a couple 15 amps on the other side, I have to balance out this panel with some 20 amps on each side, 40 amps, stuff like that. I cannot overload one side. Once you start to overload one side with too many high breakers, then the panel is not going to work as efficiently as it should. So it's always important to not overload or to not have your panel unbalanced. Your panel have to be balanced out in order for your circuits to work properly. So thank you. This is just a short video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and also leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you. So again, Brian, thanks for checking in to the live. Always a pleasure when you guys check into the live. So that was a video of me installing the panel is installed, and it is a 100 amp panel. Same cable I use for the service. Reason being, it was going to be very hard to run pipe to the main electrical room. Obviously, I have to keep in mind of my bends. You're only allowed 3 bends per run, so I have to keep in mind the bends that I'm doing. So for that reason, I ran the cable, tech cable, and the panel. Obviously, in that area we're going to have security camera system, we're going to have data cable there, and some shade windows controls. So I'm going to run another video. It's another part of this video. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fabian Electrical Services Inc. In today's video, I'm basically going to be tying in my neutral onto the neutral bars. As you can see, these neutrals that I have twisted, they're going to be basically circuits where I do not need an arc fault, and whatever I don't have twisted is going to go onto a special breaker. The reason for the neutral is basically going to power up. You have your power wire, which is this, and you have your neutral wire, which is this. So without this wire, your circuits will not work. So it's very important to have these wires tied into your breakers. Sorry, it's very important to have these wires tied into your neutral bar. That way that your circuit will work properly. Without this and just this, the circuit will never power up. I'm going to take this wire, I'm going to the back of the panel. Another simple way of stripping my wire, and as you can see, I'm going to leave this on, so this has the marking to get the marking where this wire is going to land. That's basically it for today's video. So please like, share and subscribe, and also leave a comment in the comment section, and I will see you on the next video with this installation. Thank you. Okay, so again, that was a video of me prepping the wires, and so it's also very important when you're strapping your wires to make sure that you have proper clips. Obviously, you can tie wrap your wire onto the actual clip, as long as it's not coming off of the actual wire. So these are little things that I do to pass my inspection. They're obviously code rules. And run one last video. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video what you simply have is me installing my breakers into the panel, balancing up the panel correctly, and also installing my power wires. So again, for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, you can leave a like and share the video. You can also comment in the comment section. And also, please just sit back and enjoy the video. And I will catch you guys on the next video. So this one actually has the tail. It's a 15 amp arc breaker, dual function. This is a 20 amp. I don't need this one yet. For the hood fan, we'll get an arc fault. So what you have there is me simply installing my wires, my breakers into the panel, and lining them up onto the breaker. So um, that's basically how I do my service work. When it comes to the panel work, I make sure I take my time, make sure that my wires are labeled, make sure I know where they're landing. Obviously, when you're taking off your when I'm taking off my wires from the existing panel, which is the older panel, I normally mark my cables to identify them where they're going. That way, it's easier for me when it comes to installing them into the panel. It's already labeled, and you do have to have an inspection for labeling of the panel once it's all done. So it's very important to make sure to label the wires. Saves you time at the end of the job. That way you're not running back to troubleshoot and look for this and that. It just becomes a pain. So I'll run another video. For that reason, um, all smoke detectors are connected to the lighting circuit. Also, a lot of times when I do go live, um, a lot of times I don't plan my lives. So for all those who are subscribed to the channel, just make sure the notification is turned to all. Reason being is there are other workers inside of here that are working, and a lot of times they have the music on, and I don't want to get the copyright, so I kind of stay with uh, from them. So I kind of stay from them they are going when they are going to be working downstairs. Just again, reason being is because I don't want to get the copyright with the music. So again, so that was just a quick live of how I normally do I normally do my lighting as I'm winding down. Um, yes, Isaac Gazer, thanks again for checking in to the channel. Um, so, as you know, it was just a quick live. And Uncle's going live right now, so I'm going to head over there. But it was just a quick live, and I'd like to thank you guys for all checking into the live. Isaac Gaza. Um, I'd like to thank Isria Scott. Also, yes, Happy New Year to you also, Isaac Gaza. Happy New Year to you also. I'd like to thank Gaza Uncle also for checking in. And again, Sasha Ice, uh, Kim, State of Dancehall, Up Movement TV, Revive TV, Jamaica Revive TV Entertainment, Gaza Libra, um, DJ Bullet. Um, so that was a video of me preparing the temporary lighting. Yes, Sasha Ice, he is okay. He's now learning how to use the code book. He doesn't like to be in videos. There was a clip, but I had to delete him from the video. So he doesn't um, like videos. So that video, I'll run another video. I'm again doing the lighting, temporary lighting. So again, this is just temporary lighting that I'm doing. Nothing too crazy. Yes, 100% a week. Ezri, trying to pronounce Ezria Scott. Hope I got that name right. Yes, it's nothing too crazy I'm doing today. Ezria, okay. Yeah, so it's nothing too crazy I'm doing today. Like I said, I'm just doing the lighting. So that there is my smoke detector. So what I'm doing is I'm basically using that circuit to power up the lighting. It's fast, quick, and efficient, and there's no need for me to run around and try to install other lighting. And I can basically use the smoke detector circuit. Basically, what the smoke detector circuit is it's normally a circuit that is combined with the lighting, and the reason why we combine it with the lighting is once the power goes down, um, with the lighting circuit, the smoke detector will not be working, and it's going to let you know. So most of the time, you know, when a lighting circuit is down, there's an issue. You obviously know that there's an issue with your smoke detector is off also. So for that reason, we only hook up the smoke detectors on a lighting circuit. Um, it is a rule that it is in the code book. So for that reason, um, all smoke detectors are connected to the lighting circuit. Also, a lot of times when I do go live, um, a lot of times I don't plan my lives. So for all those who are subscribed to the channel, just make sure the notification is turned to. So again, that was just me preparing some temporary lighting again, and in the video, um, my smoke detectors. That's the circuit I'm using to power up temporary lighting. Smoke detectors are supposed to be the code rule is that they're supposed to have constant power on at all times. So once I power up these lights, um, the lights will be on until I start to install my finishing lights. And also, there's a rule on the smoke detector being combined with the lighting circuit. So for that reason, we combine the lighting with the smoke detector. That way, when the lighting goes down, you will notice that the smoke detector is off. So sorry about that. So this is the last video that I'm going to be showing, and I'd like to thank all those who has tuned into the video, and again, also for who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can subscribe to the channel for up-to-date content. You can also like up the video, cost nothing. The live stream, you can like it up also, costs nothing. You can also share the video, and also I'd like to thank all those who checked into the live. Gaza Liber, thanks for the support of the channel. Um, Also, I'd like to thank Sasha Ice, always supporting the channel. Always a pleasure when she comes by to give the support to the channel. So I'd like to thank you for the continuing support of the channel. Also, I'd like to thank State of the Dancehall TV for checking into the live, checks in from time to time. So thanks for the support of the channel. TSC exclusive. Also, thank you for checking into the live. Uh, she checks in from time to time. So again, thank you. Always a pleasure to have you guys stop by to support the channel and help it to continue to grow. Also, I'd like to thank Up Movement TV, always supporting the channel, always supporting the videos. A big supporter of the channel. So I'd like to thank you for checking in to the live and giving the support. Also, I'd like to thank Brian. Checks in from time to time. So thank you for checking in and supporting the channel, helping it to continue to grow. And I also like to thank Kim, uh, big supporter of the channel, checks in and gives the support of the channel. So thank you for supporting the channel and the to continue to let it grow. Also like to thank shout out to Gaza Uncle, another big supporter of the channel. So thank you for the support and the continuing growth of the channel. Orlando Fairweather checks in to the live, also leaves a comment on the videos. Another big supporter of my channel. And you also have Crew Breezy 45 checks in from time to time, supports my videos. So thank you for the continuing support of the channel. Um, Also, we have Prince Reed checks in from time to time. Pep City checks in from time to time. Thank you for the support of the channel. Fierce Pat TV checks in from time to time. Also, Kevin McCoplin, Fully Gaza, checks in from time to time. So thank you for the support of the channel. And also, Miss Do It Yourself checks in from time to time. New supporter of the channel. So thank you for the support of the channel. Bonite also checks into the live. Bonita de la Cruz, another supporter of the channel. So thank you for the support of the channel. 9 to 5 Boss, also another supporter. Isaac Gaza, big supporter of the channel also, along with 9 to 5 Boss. Leaves a comment on my videos a lot of times. Over Africa also checks in from time to time to support the continued growth of the channel. And again, uh, yes, Sasha Ice, again, thank you for the support and showing up to my life to give the support. So again, I want to thank you, and also I'd like to thank all those who tuned into the live, and stay tuned for my next live stream, and I will catch you guys on the next video.